Apocalypse of Shadrach. The Apocalypse of Shadrach, also known as Abed-Nego, is a lesser-known but significant apocryphal text within the corpus of apocalyptic literature. In this work, the prophet Shadrach, one of Daniel's companions during the Babylonian exile, receives a series of visions about the fate of the righteous and the wicked and the judgment to come at the end of time. This apocalypse focuses on divine justice, the punishment of the wicked, and the reward promised to the faithful. The Apocalypse of Shadrach was likely composed between the 1st century BC and the 2nd century AD, during a period of religious and social tension for Jewish communities living under foreign domination. At this time, apocalyptic literature flourished as a means of offering hope to oppressed communities, assuring them that despite present hardships, God would intervene to restore justice. The text follows a visionary style typical of apocalyptic works, where the prophet receives divine revelations about humanity's fate and the final judgment. In this case, Shadrach serves as the recipient of these visions, where he is shown the ultimate destiny of both the righteous and the wicked after death. The Apocalypse of Shadrach centers on a series of visions that Shadrach experiences regarding the final judgment. In these visions, God is depicted judging both the living and the dead, separating the righteous from the wicked. The righteous are rewarded with eternal life, while the wicked are condemned to punishment in hell. One of the most striking features of the text is its vivid depiction of the punishment of the wicked. As in other apocalypses, the wicked are cast into the lake of fire, or hell, where they will suffer eternal torment. These descriptions are detailed and designed to instill fear in the wicked while offering comfort to the righteous, assuring them that their present suffering will be rewarded in the future. The text also describes the reward for the righteous, who are resurrected to live in the presence of God and enjoy eternal peace and joy. This stark contrast between the fate of the righteous and the wicked is a central theme in the Apocalypse of Shadrach, reflecting a theology of divine justice where each person is rewarded or punished according to their actions in life. The Apocalypse of Shadrach offers a detailed vision of the final judgment. During this judgment, all humans will be judged for their deeds. The righteous will be elevated to a life of happiness and glory, while the wicked will be cast into hell to suffer eternally. This vision of the final judgment is consistent with other apocalyptic texts, but the Apocalypse of Shadrach adds specific details about the torments of the wicked and the glory awaiting the righteous. The text emphasizes the importance of faith and perseverance amid suffering. Shadrach, as a prophet, is presented as a model of faith and resilience, and his visions are intended to inspire communities facing persecution or hardship to maintain their faith in the promise of divine redemption. The Apocalypse of Shadrach addresses key theological themes such as the fate of souls after death, divine justice, and the final judgment. The text reflects a deep concern for divine justice and how God will reward or punish humans based on their actions. Like other apocalypses, the Apocalypse of Shadrach offers comfort to the righteous, assuring them that although they may suffer in this life, they will be rewarded in the next. The theme of punishment for the wicked is also central to the text. The descriptions of the torments of hell are vivid and detailed, underscoring the importance of living a just life and avoiding eternal punishment. This concern for the fate of souls reflects an eschatological theology where the final destiny of each person depends on their behavior in earthly life. The Apocalypse of Shadrach was not widely known or accepted in the biblical canon, but its content remains significant for the study of apocalyptic literature. The text reflects common concerns in Jewish and Christian apocalyptic thought regarding final judgment and the fate of souls and offers a clear vision of divine justice and the punishment of the wicked. Though not as influential as other apocalypses, the Apocalypse of Shadrach remains an important example of how Jewish and Christian communities addressed issues of final judgment, suffering, and the reward of the righteous. Its focus on divine justice and the punishment of the wicked provides a rich perspective on the eschatological beliefs of ancient communities. Thank you for watching our video. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Give it a like, comment your thoughts, and share this video with your friends and family.